So I was able to bring in Just Share. She's not happy. She's not happy at all. But I don't know how much happier she would have been in the cold out there. So she's in. And I sprayed the top of the soil with vinegar water for any bugs that may be in there. I may have to do it again with straight up alcohol, because there's no way I can bring something this size in here and it not still have some spiders and bugs and whatnot. Her mulch, this is my begonia, and then I think I'm going to take it and put it back under a light because all the flowers are shot to shit. So I need to put my sugar cane in another container and change the water. Lamb's quarters, I'm going to take them and put them where they can get better environment. Even though they're weeds, they're not really thriving here in this planter. So I'm going to pull those, then I'm going to mulch this whole thing with untreated mulch. I put treated mulch in the begonias because I thought it would be prettier. I'm not going to put treated mulch in here because the mulch is red, and so is this sweet potato vine, and this is going to be the primary plant in this planter. So I want there to be a contrast against the mulch. So the cedar mulch will provide that for me. But I need to get these lamb's quarters out first and put them in another pot. Callaloo that I harvested yesterday, and so it's really sad. This one looks great because I harvested today. Also looks red. This is, well, amaranth, it's red. But it looks super red because, like I said, the temperatures have dropped, and the temperatures have a direct effect on the color adjustment of the leaves on amaranth. These two this is Ajvarsky. I really wanted to get one of these ripened, at least one of these fully ripened, because I want seeds. I only had a handful of seeds of those. I'm trying to get at least one of these fully ripened so I can have the seeds. So yeah, I cut these that were actually much taller, and I cut them down, so it's now probably at 3 feet tall. So I'm going to get them somewhere where they can hopefully continue to ripen. You put nice sized peppers on there. I'll know better like next year. Hopefully I will take heed. Hopefully I will pay as much attention to my plants' red flags as I do the human red flags. So let me get these where they need to be. So I figured while I was at it, I would show you these two. This is my sorrel. You can see the leaves have gotten a really nice size. I'm going to put this in a larger pot, of course. I've been eating the leaves as they grow. It's a pretty big one. Just pinch it off. And then I just eat it just like it is. Now, I've learned that the best efficacy for the tea that I was making from them is from 4 leaves. So when this gets big enough, I'm going to consider a dose 4 leaves at a time. So yeah, I'm going to just eat it raw. And it tastes like sour clover. Here's Rika. Very happy about her. And where I have her is where I'm going to put JV. So since these have ripened nicely, I hope JV is going to perform the same way. I was hoping that I would also get flowers, but I don't see more flowers blooming, so I don't know. We'll see. The good thing is that I have plenty of seeds. So who gonna check me, boo? Oh, also, this is another pepper that I never even got to germinate this season, so it's doing beautifully right now. I don't know what it has in store for me, but I have it in this small pot, and I'm gonna leave it in there. I'm not gonna put it in any bigger of a pot just yet. I may transplant it later. I don't know. It depends on what it does. But anywho, oh, you can see my seeds. It's made a whole mess of this whole counter. Black cherry seeds And this is Esther. These are the ones that hadn't ripened up because I put the ones that have in the windowsill.